The North Carolina Zoo continuously collects data on their animals to make sure that they are thriving in their environments.
As a result, zoo researchers recently made some major changes to how and what they're feeding some of the animals. Shannon Smith shares their findings in today's Zoo Files.
We have a lot of animals housed across a large zoo.
From the fish for the Arctic foxes to the tons of hay for the elephants, feeding all the animals at the North Carolina Zoo every day takes a huge team.
Here at the zoo, we're trying to consider how to meet these needs, not just in terms of the food that we're giving them, but how we give them their food, what's required for processing the food.
Through observation and data collection, a research team at the zoo discovered how important it is for the animals here to eat the same way their species would in the wild.
So you have animals that hunt, you have animals that forage.
So, for example, they found that providing giraffe more browse or green materials in the trees of their habitat helps them have more healthy feet.
And that, I think, is really interesting. Why would browse be tied to foot health? Well, the first thing that comes to mind is the time that it takes to process browse. The giraffe have to stand in a certain way, and they're shifting their weight back and forth.
With the red wolves, the research showed those animals need more than just standard kibble.
Kibble has a lot of benefits. It's shelf stable, it's convenient, it's a little bit easier to access and a little bit less expensive. But incorporating a small amount of whole prey encouraged the wolves to not only have the mastication behaviors associated with chewing and consuming, but also came along with the physiological benefits.
A whole prey diet is even more important for the red wolves being raised behind the scenes. Dozens of red wolf pups live here with the hopes of releasing the animals back into the wild in eastern North Carolina, the only area in the world where red wolves are found in the wild.
We want to be sure that when they are released, they are behaviorally sound, healthy, and able to live in their native habitat.
The zoo is also exploring when to feed the animals, especially the nocturnal ones. They're experimenting with the impacts of UV and natural lights in the mouse lemurs habitats.
They have transformed in their activity pattern, where they are now more active at appropriate times. Their weights have decreased to a more expected range, and we see them continuing to improve.
As the zoo discovers the benefits of their research, they hope it can help animals at other parks across the country.
And as we move the needle in zoo light, we want to share this information with the community. So we do our best to present at every conference, we publish papers, and we engage with other zoo researchers.
At the North Carolina Zoo, Shannon Smith, Fox 8 News.
The zoo's research staff relies on zookeepers, volunteers, and interns to gather most of the data on the animals.